on Business Radio. It's the media news. My name is Regina Agada. The Central Bank of Nigeria said it will support youth in tertiary institutions with grants to promote entrepreneurship and reduce unemployment. The CBN discussed this on Wednesday in a report titled Guidelines for the Implementation of Tertiary Institutions Entrepreneurship Scheme. 5 top Nigerian polytechnics and universities will benefit from the scheme. The federal government is to retain about 1,500 employees of the defunct Department of Petroleum Resources, Petroleum Product Pricing Regulatory Agency, and Petroleum Equalization Fund. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Chief Timipre Silva said on Wednesday that no staff of the scrapped agencies would be sacked. He disclosed this while during the meetings with employees of the affected organizations in Abuja. Sylvia, who also announced that he had stepped down as the chairman Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, supervised the handing over ceremonies at the agencies. The Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency has said the country has witnessed its lowest level of piracy since 1994, with piracy dropping by 77%. The matter disclosed this in a statement signed by its Assistant Director of Public Relations, Osage Edward, saying the decline was reported by the International Maritime Bureau. It said that the trend of reduction in piracy and armed robbery in Nigerian waters has continued, with the International Maritime Bureau reporting in its third quarter 2021 accounts at a 77% decrease in the first 9 months of the year compared to the same period last year. An indigenous oil and gas exploration and production company, ND Western Limited, has built an e-library for the Department of Geology, University of Ibadan. The Professor Mombosola J. Oyawoye e-library complex was inaugurated at the university on Wednesday. The 94-year-old Oyawoye, who is reputed to be the first professor of geology in Africa, was present to witness the honor done him. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ND Western, Mr. Iberi Chukwu Oji, said the company was happy to be associated with the project. The State Committee on Science and Technology on Wednesday berated the Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute for generating only 18 million naira in the 2021 fiscal year. The panel argued that the amount was less than 10% of the 49 billion naira budgetary allocation. The survey was fired by the chairman of the committee, Senator Uche Ekunife, PDP Anambra Central, while assessing the agency's 2021 budget implementation and the 2022 projections. Ekunife said it was unacceptable for such an agency mandated by law to provide constituency for all construction projects across the country to generate less than 10% of its yearly allocation. The Lagos State Ministry of Education has partnered with U.S. Consulate General to train 50 teachers from Education District 1 in the STEM training workshop. The teachers who were drawn from public schools in undeserved communities of Agege, Alimosho, and Ifakwajaye were introduced to the basics of building and flying drones, computer coding, solar panel assembly, according to a statement by the consulate. The U.S. Consulate Public Affairs Officer Stephen E. Bailey, while speaking at the grand finale of the workshop held at the Government Senior Secondary School College Agege, said the workshop was aimed at offering innovative tools for teachers and public high schools to teach STEM subjects and better prepare Nigerian youths for 21st century challenges. The Lagos State Tribunal for the Local Government Election, Rotimi Onofadeji, on Wednesday barred journalists from the covering of the proceedings. Some media organizations such as The Punch, AITS TV, OGTV, Plus TV, and Platform Times were barred from the State Magistrate Court where the tribunal was taking place. Shortly before the proceeding commenced, the chairman of the tribunal, Rotimi Onofadeji, told the newsmen that recording or covering the proceeding is not allowed. This is the media news on the Afternoon Business Show. Do join me, and as more breaking news stories reach me here in the studio, I'll be sure to let you know. Good afternoon, my name is Regina Agada.